We got a 2 versus 2. Do you want to go with a random guy against two? I don't know. I don't know if they're randoms or premates. I joined as a fourth. We're up against US and Eurocore. I- all right. They're playing Soviets, they're playing Red Dragons that are just headlining around. It has 55 activation points, so I'm just gonna assume it's an okay deck. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. There's a good chance we're gonna get Hilo dropped, and in a team game, I have the T190. Is this a team game deck? Hold on. Why do I have the T190 in here? I usually am a T190 hater, but in team games, I would definitely say it can be quite a different story. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have anything to Hilo drop? I don't have anything to Hilo drop. We want some ATGMs, we want some CTQs. Do we get hot? I kind of would like a Hilo meat shield-ish. I don't really have that in this deck. Get you a bit further back just in case. WTCs are gonna be good. So Tiger, Amex 10s are gonna be the biggest issue. Against the Tiger, I have the Mimic. That can also be a decent Hilo hunter, but also depends, like, maybe they open with the Rafale, in which case, well, good luck. A bit heavy on AA. I already have like Hwasong Chong's HQ7's and T190. I'm not sure if another thing is necessary. I have a bunch of WC, so let's get Luja and Dewey for like forest fights. Get more of these around, get some recon. Just like a CTC 85-3. Or do I just... I think one CTQ is gonna be enough. Get a T90 and a mortar? Like, part of me kind of just wants to have some points left over for an ASF buy. Can get rid of one Hwasong Chong. I think. They're not that needed, honestly, but it's still nice to have. We get rid of those. It's just 100 points in the bank. It's been a while that I played team games on 1 versus 1 maps. It's always a bit different because usually you just like look at this. I'm sending all my points basically in this area. I'm gonna send some stuff here and one to Hwasong Chong's in there, right, in this town just in case. But you're spending so many points on such a little area. It's not my type of game usually. But you know, can't really be a picky, well, not a picky eater, but picky player, so to speak. Make sure they drive the right way. Gotta make sure that the actually slow down a bit with you. I don't want you to be ahead of the MI1. That's kind of the issue. Panthers? Is there a tiger as well? LAVAT, I think. VVL Mistral. I don't mind suiciding this if it means stopping the Panther. Okay, I'm okay with this. Oh, you can't hit me, kill me unless you one-shot. Ah, you have a decent reload time. Get a T90 over here to help. Oh! Yeah, okay, that's fair enough, but again, I was okay with this. Also, we know there's no tiger, unless it flew like this way. Actually, split you up a bit. No, I want you in the town here, not in the jungle. Oh boy, he's going aggressive, and it's kind of working. Get him some BM24s. Oh, I don't want to drive like... Ah, that's not how I wanted you to drive. Fuck it, fuck it. I guess you're gonna drive like that. It's not what I wanted. It'll have to do. It's a Bush Bradley. You know what? Fucking be aggressive with you. Rangers, okay. Oh, I already bought a T90. I completely forgot about that. Oh, he's deleted his fob. Honestly, fair enough given how wide he had to open. What is in there? Get some supplies. I have 2 cards in this deck. Small, okay. Okay. They just did not see this possibility coming that I'd be pushing there. He's doing a great job as well. Look at this, man. He's still holding there against his more or less 2 players, right? I just overwhelmed like, I don't know, 30% of somebody's opening. With like 80% of mine, right? So, given that, our teammate is doing great. Let's just get some base defense because you never know. This Hwasong Chong, we can also move over here to defend. The fast move there. Split you up a bit. Don't want to get killed by that 190s. Now you're no, he's gone. But that's okay. That's okay. It's more than fine. Again, our teammate has done actually like an amazing job. And just holding this is essentially good enough. Did I buy an HQ 61? I guess I cancelled it. M1 IP. Okay, now there's the forces coming. Okay. LBTPs and all that. It's okay. You stayed there. You get your weapon turned off. You stay near the road where you hopefully can make the best out of range and armor. And you know what? Let's move this T90 over and protect this part here. On tosses. Did I lose all the WCs? I did. Give him a recon tank there. That CTQ is... yeah, not the best range for recon tank. And I thought about it, but I was hoping the recon tank could maybe make better use out of that range and not this close range here. Careful. Detract. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Also dealt 1 damage to me. M1 IPs are not the best brawlers against heavy tanks or like super heavies. They have good armor for their price, but mainly against like tanks below the price range. That's a PvE shrine, I believe. PvE shrine. There is the tiger. And 2 tigers? That's the tiger head. Going all in. I don't have much in terms of AA. They should be careful. I'm not sure how good the HQ7 can actually make use of the range with all this forest here. Let's just be safe and get another HQ. Oh, the other one's in base, yeah. Let's be safe and get another one. Careful with this. You have 2 armor? Yeah. You used to have 3 way back when, I think. Might have overextended there a tiny bit, so let's just put the C90 there to shoot in here. The US Marines, yeah. Move this back. This HQ7. And just, oops, hold on to like this area here. Huey? Shock Huey, presumably Rangers if I had to guess. Good job, HQ7. Now pull you back. Can't really protect you well there. You are spotted. Is it Seed? Or was it an ASF? The Nighthawk. Putting my HQ7. And would you like to see? But that's what you bought the HQ61 for. Oh, okay, he bought an ace CV there already. What my supplies? I actually need those, and we are on the platform. What to do with those BM24s? Oh, my 4th line infantry. I moved there. Give him an HQ7. He has a Tunguska M. Okay, he doesn't need that. Leclerc. Eltis. You know what? Let's move the BM24 to the right. I wish I had bought this earlier. Okay, he got hit once. Evac. Is there any ASF? No, let's dive for the Tigers then. Close to the air spawn, but... And there is shit. Ah, okay, that was bad on my part, admittedly. I was getting very greedy there. VLRA Mistral and some other shit, okay. You're out of ammo. Put this T9 in the bag. Presumably Riken is there. We spotted something there earlier, I don't know what exactly. Really, you missed. A bunch of force stacks, whatever. Line infantry. Not the best place on my part, I have to say. Not the best place. Very greedy with the ASF. Yes, the Tungusk Buratino, wow. I don't want to say all in, but like quite heavy. Turn of ammo, I'm gonna gently resupply mortars. It is quite expensive. It's a helicopter. Get you back there. I think I killed a VLRA. That's an IDS. A few. Let's support this from HQ7 maybe. Did it clear? Okay. Oh, one of you stuck. That's just great. An MI1. See if you can spot something there. Only medium optics, but ooh. You missed? You missed? Oh, you hit though. T80U, okay. Bradley. Oh, don't get toe tooed by this Bradley. Stingers. Actually give you ammo. Okay, no, never mind. I wanted to have something there. Come on. Nice. Oh, good Buratino, good Buratino. The auto set plane. Prowler, seed. Oh, that's a surrender. I hit it once. Tried to snipe the CV. Suka, who was the Suka player? Eurocore, probably because of this. Ah, move you. Damn, dude. Got carried. Okay, no, his KD was actually horrible, but honestly, we kinda did get carried. Like, I think the KD doesn't really show it, right? But he practically didn't lose a single zone against two players and then pushed into the right zone. Yes, I had on the right a bit, but it wasn't really much, right? KD, I think, doesn't really show. The KD actually was slightly in the negative. If it's like 100 or 200, like 10%, it's close to even. Like, because sometimes you just have, like, in their case, planes that in their repertoire that might not do anything, but they spend points on them. So, still, I think our teammate did a really good job there. I didn't really. I think the opener went fine. CDQ I threw away. I was really greedy with the ASF. Oh, I did kill the CV there with the WC. That helped push my KD a good bit. Lucia and Dewey were surprisingly good. Against the MX40 as well. Because they have only 525 meters range. Which for I would say more like not quite high tier, but like upper half of AT weapons isn't that great, right? And they don't have the AP too much. They have 20 RPM, decent accuracy, but It's not quite on the same level of as an Apilas, or on the same level of Panzerfaust 3 or something like that. And sometimes you'd rather have the range of the 84 than the 21 AP of the PF89. But it did alright. Cavalry Scouts was the recon, okay. And then where the other Legion? Got the AMX-40 indeed. You don't see that very often. Pushing through the open with 525 meter range AT and actually killing the tank that's sitting there in the bush. Bradley. Too many tankers, probably. The problem with them is, in a situation like this, where you essentially just get the town, and you want to push further, they can be really awkward to push further, because they don't do well in deep forest fights against like lots of stuff. They're much better defensively in towns and such. So maybe I should have never gone this aggressive to begin with, or / only gone aggressive with the WC551s. That said, let's do the war games. And I did not forget to press continue recording. There's 2 to do for us. So, Leopard 2, 550 autonomy. Okay, but nothing else really. Not a Leopard 2. Probably medium. Hold on, what? Less than 10 HP. But either medium or very big. Could be an NASAMS kind of unit. Some of those trucks aren't small, because Jeeps tend to be small. Or the helicopter, of course, right. Speed, much faster than 70. Could be a helicopter. Given the year, and more expensive, maybe a CV helicopter. Optics are at least good. I think this is a CV helicopter. That's the only way where I could think it's a helicopter that is old but really expensive. And has at least good optics, right? I can't really imagine anything else. So let's go for medium or very big. I think an MI. Wonder if the MI8 is the only command helo. Is there even an MI8 command helo? I don't think there's an MI8 command helo. What medium-sized command helo even is there? Hueys are small. Bells are small. I'm pretty sure, at least. It has to be like at least a 6 HP helo. I don't think there's a 4 HP helo. What command? MI4s. MI4s are medium. Yeah, MI4. MI4 CV is definitely a thing. Is it the... Damn it. God damn it. It's not cargo. Is it PK? It is PK. But it's not the correct. Okay, it is an MI4. Given that everything else is correct but the year. This is not... So it's probably... Is it KK or Zazubavati? Or is it Copa? Could be Copa. Not Copa. Let's go for KK. It's KK, but it's still not the correct nation. Wait, what? What is it then? Surely it has to be the MI4. We got... This is the transport MI4. This is the logistics MI4, and this clearly has S5s. It can't be Korean. The Korean, I think, even also got the MI2. Unless... What do the Chinese get? H... It's not HQ. HN, those are manpads, yeah. Ooh, what is the Chinese one? C5. There's 2 C5s apparently. One of them might have the the star for command, which is not shown here. Yeah. Okay. Happy that I remember that. All right, let's do today. Wednesday is the 1st. Is it the leopard 2? It's not the leopard. God damn it. 10 HP for stealth, medium optics, or bad optics. At least small. 10 HP, small, and a vehicle. Somewhat new. Leopard 2, I think, is like right between of old and new. It's still more in the new-ish part, but it's on the edge of Cat C, right? So I think I would say it's like a good between old and new. Okay, 10 HP and small. It's not a tank. There's not that many 10 HP small units out there. One of them would be like an M8 AGS, like airborne stuff that's light tends to be small. Or a Weasel, but we know it's not West German, and we also know it's not a tank like the M8. M8 AGS, it is. M8 Panzerbill, on the other hand. And that side weapon, neither is weapon 1 a main gun, which the M8 also has, nor is weapon 2 an MG, which the M8 Panzerbill, that is, or Greyhound, also has. So it's not that. Is there like a small anti, like a BBL Mistral? Let's give the VBL Mistral, but the VBL Mistral has better autonomy. What about the BTR 40? Ah, we have 4 stealth. It can't be a recon. Well, recon vehicle at least. And we also know it's not a helicopter given this speed. Could be. It's not that fast. It can't be an M18, although a main gun again. This is throwing me for a loop here. So I don't think any of the supply. You know what? It could be something as simple as a. The BTR 50 isn't small, but an MTLB, I'm pretty sure, is a small APC. It is a PKT on weapon 1. Oh, is PKT on weapon 1? So. Alright, it's bad or medium optics. I forgot about that. PKT on weapon 1. It could be a small mortar, maybe. PKT on weapon 1. And not in the vehicle tab. I think it can only be support tab. A small mortar, maybe. They tend to be medium. One that is small that I could think of is the Potnos, but it's Soviet, so we know it's not Soviet. PKT on weapon 1. Sometimes, usually mortars have their howitzer on weapon 1. But not all of them do. Some are a bit weird. What else could it be that has a PKT on weapon 1? We know it's not a CV. It's not a vehicle. It's not a helicopter. It's not a tank. It has to be support for the umpteenth time. Presumably a mortar. Maybe a Finnish thing. Small but 10 HP. So they have a 3 HP mortar, but I'm very certain that thing does not in fact carry an MG. Nor do I think it's 10 HP. I have a 5 HP mortar, but is the what's the mortar? Tunja. Is it a Tunja? It is the Tunja. So the at first I wanted to get it's a Finnish one, then I'm like, pretty sure the East German ones have the exact same order, and I actually know that name, or at least I recognize that name. So I went for that one first. You don't see the East German mortar that often because you almost always take the Czech one if you're playing Eastern Bloc, right? There it is. It is indeed small. Yeah, of course it's small. It's on the MTLB, which is also small. That makes sense. But like most mortars, I'm pretty sure are not small, right? Size medium. Well, I guess the German one's also medium. It's on the M113. That's also medium. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.